going to do when you take office about this gun control problem that is going on and all these mass murders that keep happening that is not being taken care of? And the kid that shot in Perry was 17. What are they going to do to his parents?
Well, look, I think that's a great question. So the student who in Perry, he was not even eligible to have a firearm, and so the question is how did he get that? Was that something that he stole? Was that something that his parents facilitated? Obviously, if an adult facilitates a prohibited person to utilize a firearm, then that adult can of course be held accountable, and I think that that's totally appropriate. I also think you have certain situations that the media pays a lot of attention to, and those are serious things. But then there's a lot of shootings that the media ignores, like in Chicago, and some of this stuff. I think there's a difference in terms of what motivates some of these. Some of these people are just crazy in like Maine and some of the things we've seen recently. And you've got to do a better job of identifying those individuals and having the appropriate intervention. Maybe it's mental health. Maybe like in the case of Parkland in Florida, that shooter, he had been committed criminal offenses and they just didn't want to hold him accountable. So you got to hold people for that, and that's that. But on the stuff like Chicago and some of this inner city stuff, what happens is they give slap on the wrist. Someone will commit a crime. Maybe they'll steal something, slap on the wrist. Then they'll mug someone, slap on the wrist. And then it escalates and they keep getting put on the street, and eventually it ends up with something that's really, really tragic. And so what you have to do is you have to hold people accountable.